Hey everybody, welcome to Braun booth 1331 at FRI. We're bringing the booth to you. Today what we're going to show you is our International CV 5500 chassis on our Chief XL box. So we're going to show you some of the features and benefits with this model. As we come around, we're going to show you the front here of the chassis. You can see you've got your Brigade 360 camera. Once we get inside the cab, we'll show you a little bit more about what that does. Gives you a bird's eye view, 360 view around your truck. You can see on this truck we also put the Dominator lights up on the hood just for more visibility when you're out on the road on a call. So we're going to go inside and we'll show you a little bit of the cab. Inside the cab here, the first thing you're going to see is our console. We have this new nice backlit console, cup holders, your mat box storage, your lights here, and your lights that go down where your feet go, so you can see if you want to. You can't turn that off with just the push of a button if you would like, but you also have it in case you need to see doing any recording or anything like that that you may want to do. This will give you a good look at the inside of the cab on this truck, kind of show you a little bit how it's set up on this International CV chassis. The next thing I want to show you inside of here is the Brigade 360. This is your Brigade 360 camera up here. As you can see on this side here gives you the top view of your truck. This picture is taken with a drone, and it kind of takes the picture of the top of your truck, so you can see everybody walking around right now around the outside of that truck. You get a full 360 view, front, back, and sides of that. The cameras work together to give you that view. This camera here will give you the view of the rear, and it'll give you also your side view and your right and your left whenever you're turning your blinker on. That will automatically change and give you the views of that as well. Moving over to OSS 1's where we're going to go now. This unit that you will see later will have stealth power in OSS number 2. This is just your button up front on the console for that. We can make this console any way we need to, but this is the stealth power for this console. We'll show you in OSS 2 where that's all located. On this unit we have a 110-12 volt heat AC system. So we have the 30 amp shoreline here that you can plug into in the base. You also have your 20 amp shoreline here above with your indicator light. That's just another Brigade 360 camera there. As you can see, the 900 series lights on the side of this truck. We also have the black Gatorhyde running boards and the black Gatorhyde rub rails as well with the lighting inside of it. Just gives you more visibility at the seat. We're going to get into OSS number 1 now. And in here, you can see we have our EasyO2 lift. Great tool for this truck. Something proprietary to Braun that we've created just to save the back. We can put a B cylinder on here. Basically, you're just going to stand on it like this. It's going to lock in. You can change everything out, put everything right back on, and then you can just put it right back up. In OSS number 2, we have the stealth power system. So what this is going to do in OSS number 2 is we got these batteries in here. Basically, you could go offline, run off these batteries for 2 hours, up to 3, and run AC and everything that you want to run with this system. We can power more with more batteries with this system. So you can see everything in here. This is basically going green, saving your engine hours, everything like that on your truck. The things that make your mileage go up that you guys may not calculate. So this will help you do that, and it's kind of a going green system that can run everything in the inside of your truck here. This is what we get located here in OSS number 2.
Air dump. The dump when that door's open.
In here, you got your OSS number 3. You guys can store whatever you would like in this compartment. It's inside-outside access to the top, so you guys can get to whatever you may need on the inside from this shelf. Down below, you guys can pick whatever you want to store. I'm telling you that this is a demo truck. This truck is for sale, so if you guys got any questions, reach out to any of your regional sales managers. Anybody at Braun, we'll get in touch with you ASAP. At the rear of the truck, you can see that we have our chevron strip lights. So once we've got our chevrons on, those will go with our chevrons there in emergency mode. Usually the middle one here, we can also do as a third brake light if you want to have that for visibility when you're braking. You can see the 900 series lights up top. We have the Brigade 360 at the back as well. And then we have the recessed license plate inside of our black Gatorhyde kick plate back here with our flip-up step bumper as well, black Gatorhyde. We're just trying to keep away from corrosion there. If you're in any kind of city with salt stuff on your roads, this will help with the corrosion. OSS number 4 on this truck is set up for backboards and your stair chair. So your backboards would go on this side here. As many as you need. You can probably fit 5 of them in there in that stack. Over here, this will be for your stair chair. Your stair chair will fit in here, whether it's Furno or Striker, that'll fit in here with these. And you got a belt lock here for that. And it also comes with 2 shelves in case you want to keep anything else in that compartment. If you look inside there, every compartment we haven't shown, it does have the LED strip lights in every outside compartment that we have back here. Now we're going to show you the Braun Easy Glide door. It's exactly what it is. You know, it's an Easy Glide door. Very safe. You're inside the truck. You know, you can see both ways of traffic. If you're in the highway or tight corridors, you can get out. You don't have to swing that door out, worry about hitting concrete or parking too close to something. This is something that we've been doing at Braun for 18 years. So it's tried and true, and we love this on our truck. OSS number 5. In the front stack, you can see that it's inside-outside access, so you guys can keep whatever you would like. We've got the 3 adjustable shelves in here that you can use, and then you've got your storage down below as well. Inside here, you'll see the weight capacities. We do that for change notice, so every cabinet you'll see in our trucks will have that inside of it. Down below, you'll just see the extra storage down there. You guys can put whatever you'd like in that storage compartment. We're now going to take you to the inside and show you some of the unique features on the inside. On the inside of this truck, it's very great. We did a lot with the inside of this truck. We tried to make the maximum for you guys to be able to use this truck and have all the lighting that you may need. So in here, what you'll see, this is the layout we chose. You guys can use these for whatever you'd like to store in them, but we also put restocking cabinets in every one of these, so it makes it easy for you guys to restock everything inside of these cabinets. You've got the blue LED strip lights inside of all the cabinets as well, so you'll see that as we go forward with everything in these cabinets. And we got the 2 adjustable shelves here with a divider and this shelf here. You go back here to the back, same concept, guys. We wanted to make it look the same here for you guys. Flip up restocking, make it as easy as possible for you guys to get everything restocked in here. Adjustable shelves on each side with a fixed divider. You can also see we got our Technique Vital Max lighting up top. Makes it easy for doing IVs, things like that. You can turn off all these dome lights if a patient is not feeling well, and you can use these and still run all IVs and everything like that you guys may need to run. Coming back to the back, this is going to show you the inside-outside access of your OSS number 3 that we showed you earlier with our squeeze latches. You can see in here whatever you guys would want to put in here. We do have the ability to put another shelf in here as well, so if you wanted another shelf, we could definitely put another shelf inside of here. Down here is just another storage cabinet. We got a shelf here. Usually a lot of people like to put linens, as if you paid attention to the Peachtree City, that's what they use that for. So we do linens or whatever you may like for that cabinet. We also got the strip lighting in there too, so you can get to everything and see everything as well. As you can see the layout here on the street side here, we got the Valor seating, the 4-point harness with single click retractors. Everybody really likes the single click retractor. So you can stay belted in and continue to do all the work that you need to do to your patient from the CPR side. You can see our Vista screen up here. On the Vista screen, there's a lot of stuff in here that we can do. We can turn dome lights off. This is your main area of where you're going. Oxygen, everything's going to be on these screens in our multiplex electrical system. So if you drop this down here, you can see back in behind, we also have our downloader in here. This is very easy to do any kind of changes that you want to do to these trucks. You can get in through the multiplex system and we can change stuff up in the back of these trucks to meet your needs. You can also see a fader switch here. That's just for your radio. This is the S-core for your suction. We got some USBs here for people back here they can use. And then this is your control for your air conditioner. We got the Pro Air 110 12 volt heat AC system back here. So this is where you run everything for your heat and AC. This is your bypass window for your oxygen. You can get in here, turn your valves on and off if you need to. And this is just your bypass valve here. So going to the street or the curbside, over here we got the cabinets above where you're sitting. These things flip up, stay up on their own. We have the strip lighting in here as well, blue in color. As you can see also, we wanted to make this easy to use for the medics. So when we're sitting here on this side, we can actually come in here. We got a vista screen on both sides. No matter which side of this truck, in the captain's chair or on the curbside here, or on the street side, you'll be able to run your truck for everything you need to be able to help your patients. You can also see right here, we have some drawers here. Maybe keep IV equipment, stuff like that in here, airway. But we got these two here, pull out towards you. Everything's right here in case you need to administer anything that you want to keep right here. You can also see here we have this pull out drawer for your sharps and trash. So just really easy if you're working out of this position. We tried to make this stack here for the medic in mind, right? So everything's here for that person. Same thing, we got our Valor seat backs here with our squad bench. In the squad bench, there's also additional storage underneath. So you can see everything else underneath for additional storage for whatever you guys might want to keep in there. So up front, on the front wall, what we got up here, we have a front wall cabinet up here, right next to our ProAir 110 12-volt air conditioning system. You have your front stack that we showed you in OSS number 5. This is just the inside access of it. We did put locks on here, so it is able to lock up front in case you guys wanted to store something in there that needed locked. Up front here in the pass-through, we have this cabinet up here. We got a Comp X lock in here, Complex E-lock. You just punch in the code that you want to have, and you can get into that. So storing drugs, anything like that, that's a little bit safer compartment for that kind of stuff for you guys to carry. It also is blue backlit in there as well, and that's what we store in there, whatever you guys want. As we go, you will see up here we also put the strip lights in the ceiling. So if you did want to get rid of your dome lights, the dome lights in this truck are code 3 dome lights. But if you wanted to turn the dome lights off, you could just run the strip lights. The best thing about the strip lights is, back here at the back, this shows turn signal and brake. As you can see, we have somebody up front hitting the brakes right now. So you can see the brake up here. When we're hitting the brake in the back, we're going to know exactly when we're braking. And we'll also know when we're turning right and left if they did the blinker. That's going to show you everything on this ceiling strip light here. Another key feature that I didn't show you over here is if you really need to dim everything down in the back, we have this strip light right here above where the medic's going to sit. It goes right up in here underneath our above head cabinets, and that'll give you a lot of good lighting too. It's a blue light, good lighting for all that. You see your oxygen up here on this side as well. We also have one in the ceiling here. That way we got them a little bit everywhere in the back of this truck for you. You also have one over here on your street side wall. So on the back, we're going to go to the back head pad. We do have a Franklin digital clock here. Easy to see the numbers, really nice. You can see everything here with the Franklin digital clock. The speakers with the fader we showed you earlier, these where the speakers are in the rear head pad. So they're right here in the rear head pad for that. You can see your suction over here. On this side, we run an S-Core suction. And you can also see in here that we have a pull-out riding surface. So on this right here, when this is flipped down, we can sit in our attendant seat here and we can ride on this, do our reports, whatever we need to do after the call. We can also store our book under here and have that. So, you know, we would love for you to come over to booth 1331 here at Braun Ambulances, FRI. We'd love to show you this demo unit. This demo unit is definitely for sale. Please get a hold of any one of us at Braun. We'd love to talk to you about it or come by and see us. Thank you, and have a good day.